Hello, welcome back to another episode of D54. I'm back with the biggest fan of Mohan Lal that I know.
Yay! The biggest fan of D54, you mean?
Kathy from Cinemundo. Guys, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff on our channel.
Yes, come and see us at Cinemondo when you're done at D54.
Having such a good time doing these movie reviews, movie reactions, trailer reactions, song reactions. We do everything here on this channel. But we have a pretty big deal. Another Mohan Lal trailer. We just did a Mohan Lal trailer.
He's everywhere.
Yep. Looks like he's having a pretty
happening?
big end of year because we didn't see him much at the start of the year. But in December, he's got 2 trailers, essentially. Well, one was a teaser. This is a trailer. This is for a movie called Neru. Starring Mohan Lal. And again, we saw him with Lijo Joseph Pilisari for the other one. In this movie, he is with Jeetu Joseph. So, you know, high expectations because these two are the combination that brought us Drishyam 1, Drishyam 2, and what great movies they were. Like,
so good.
Iconic. They were so good. They've been remade by like every language, including Chinese. Did you know there's Chinese?
What? I didn't know that. I have seen the remake. I saw the originals, and then I saw the remake and Hindi. Akshay Kumar. Was it Akshay Kumar? Yeah.
No. It's Ajay Devgan in the Bollywood one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ajay Devgan. That's what it was. I get them.
Yeah.
Big Indian stars that do Hindi remakes. That's
correct. Pretty much, actually. Yeah.
I like Ajay Devgan though. He's great.
They do a lot of remakes, to be honest.
And
but yeah, I mean, like, I had seen Drishyam from Bollywood first, like a long time ago, before I was covering, like, even watching Malayalam cinema, and I was like, okay, I really liked Drishyam, and then I saw Drishyam from the Malayalam cinema, and I was like, okay, I see why everyone says this is so much better. And it's honestly a lot of it because of Mohan Lal. Like, there's just something that he carries, like, this vibe of just like it's kind of hard to match. Like, it's hard for anyone. Like, as much as I liked Ajay Devgan in those movies, and you know he does a great job, I think Mohan Lal has a lot more versatility to him. Whereas I think Ajay Devgan feels more like action star. I feels like at times. Mohan Lal's emotions are just a next level. Like, some of the stuff he has in Drishyam itself, like the emotions with his eyes and his face. But I mean, the best part about this is the twists and turns.
Exactly. And I feel like Mohan Lal brought vulnerability, emotional. Like, you felt like, can he pull it off? Whereas Ajay Devgan, you were not 1 second doubting he's going to pull it off, and he seemed very strong. And even though he was scared, he didn't seem that. But what I liked about, the differences were, he was more emotional in the first version. He was a little more capable in the second, a little more conniving, a little maniacal, the way he covered it up. So they're kind of a different vibe, but the same story. So they both work in a different way. But I did like the scared, can I do this? What's happening? Like, panic of the Mohan Lal version. Like, a little more like, I got to do, That was really nice. He just brings that vulnerability that I like.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is not a remake, or this is not a continuation of Drishyam, but I think it's just natural for us to think that because of the combination of these two. Now, we also saw Jeetu Joseph he directed Kuman, which I know you've also seen. So he did that with Asif Ali, which was also, I mean, that movie's Kuman. It was kind of divisive. I really liked it personally, and I think you also liked it. But it wasn't super successful for some reason. Personally, I thought it was great because it's just, I never saw the second half coming.
No, that's the thing. Like, there was a shift in the middle of that film that blew my mind, and I was like, "Whoa,
where are we going?"
Fantastic! It was the closest I've seen to really hitting the Hitchcock note.
Yes,
in an Indian thriller like that was perfection.
Yep. And it went into some pretty dark places. It combined sort of the the sacred arts and all that stuff, the dark powers and all that into this really grounded movie at the start. So that's what I loved about it. That's Jeetu Joseph has a really good way of surprising us. So this, from what I can tell from the poster design, Mohan Lal is dressed up like a lawyer. So I'm assuming this is a procedural. Court drama or something like that. Now, that's not unfamiliar in Malayalam cinema. Jana Gana Mana, one of our first movies we ever watched on our channel. So good. We've seen so many other movies that do, it seems like courtroom dramas are a very common thing in Malayalam cinema, and they do it so well.
So good.
So I'm so excited to see Jeetu Joseph and Mohan Lal. Also, it stars Priyamani. So I've not seen her in a while, but if you know Priyamani, she's the big superstar from At least when I see her, I just think of Family Man.
So
that
good.
show. So she's fantastic in that. So, but she's done so much. She's one of these actresses that have been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be a pretty cool trailer. I'm really excited for this. But
see it.
Without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's do it. Okay.
Police station?
Nice.
Police
station again?
എവിടെ?
ഇതാണ് സർ.
ക്രൈം നമ്പർ 2752-2022 തുമ്പ പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷൻ. പ്രതി മൈക്കിൾ.
സംഭവം നടന്നതിന് തലേ ദിവസം പ്രതി തൊട്ടടുത്ത വീട്ടിൽ വന്ന് താമസിച്ചതിന് സാക്ഷികൾ.
മോളെ വിഷമിക്കരുത്, ഇതുകൊണ്ടൊന്നും കേസ് തീരുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. നമ്മൾ ഫൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. സ്പെഷ്യൽ പിപിയുടെ പേരെന്താ പറഞ്ഞ?
സർ, ഏതൊരു വിജയ് മോഹൻ
വർഷങ്ങളായി അയാൾ പ്രാക്ടീസ് പോലും ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല.
ഒരു ട്രയലൊക്കെ നടത്തുക എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സർ, ഐ ആം നോട്ട് ഫിറ്റ് ഫോർ ദിസ് കേസ്.
എനിക്കറിയാം സർ, നമ്മൾ ഈ കേസ് ജയിക്കും. ഐ ക്യാൻ സെൻസ് ഇറ്റ്.
വർഷങ്ങളായി ഞാനൊരു ട്രയൽ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഐ ലോസ്റ്റ് ദാറ്റ് ടച്ച്. ഐ ആം നോട്ട് കോൺഫിഡന്റ് എനിമോർ.
കുട്ടിക്ക് അന്നത്തെ ദിവസം ഒന്ന് ഓർത്തെടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
യുവർ ഓണർ, ദിസ് ഇസ് പ്രിപ്പോസ്റ്ററസ്. കേസ് വിജയിക്കില്ലാതെ മനസ്സിലായപ്പോ ജാമ്യം റദ്ദാക്കാനായി ഒരു കള്ള കേസുമായി വന്നിരിക്കുന്നു.
Mr. Vijay Mohan, I will not entertain this kind of practice in my court. No, Your Honor, you cannot intimidate the witness.
I am not intimidating.
You couldn't see it coming.
അതെ, എനിക്ക് അതിനുള്ള കഴിവില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ കേസ് ഞാൻ എടുക്കുന്നില്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സാക്ഷിയോട് എങ്ങനെ ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ ചോദിക്കണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ തീരുമാനിക്കും.
നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ കഥ കോടതി വിശ്വസിക്കാത്തതിന് ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ?
മിണ്ടരുത് എന്നോട്. നിങ്ങൾ ഒരൊറ്റ ആള് കാരണം ഇതല്ല.
കേരളത്തിൽ ഒരു കോടതി രാത്രി സിറ്റിംഗ് നടത്തുന്നു എന്ന അസാധാരണമായ സംഭവമാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നടക്കുന്നത്.
അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ഈ കേസ് ജയിക്കില്ല അല്ലേ സർ?
As a lawyer, ഈ കേസിന്റെ വിജയ പരാജയങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ച് പറയാൻ ഞാൻ ആളല്ല.
Okay, that was
wow.
That was
Okay.
intense. I don't know if I expected that, but always great to see sort of Mohan Lal back in sort of his element. It's funny to see him on the other side of the courtroom.
Yeah.
In this one, because in Disham he spends a lot of time in the courtroom, but it's on the other side where he's
he's not doing well on the.
Yeah.
Well, I like in this one we have that what he usually brings is just a vulnerability.
Yeah.
And even though he looks really strong, you can see like in his face how he feels
Yes.
like I love how he's like, I don't have the confidence to do this
That
case.
was a
Like
powerful scene. Yeah.
that was so good. Like, oh, just goosebumps with that. But it's
I
like
know.
that when you think about it, like a lawyer's confidence can make or break a case, whether you're guilty or innocent. Like I like that he recognized that and it kind of brought that extra suspense of like it isn't just about his client, it's about him being able to pull it off. I love the guy who sit down. It's like I can't wait to see what he says to that.
Yeah. I think they'll do a pretty good balance of sort of playing them both, I think. So developing Mohan Lal's character and sort of his journey. But I'm hoping it's going to also, include the actual story as well, which I'm sure it will. It's going to do a bit of that. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to this. It looks
Yeah, we didn't really hear what the crime was, right?
No, they kept the crime.
Yeah. They showed
didn't
the guy
really talk
in
about the crime
handcuffs.
too much.
Yeah,
You have no idea what actually happened. We saw some other sort of Priyamani is also the lawyer as well, it seems like. So, that's good to see that she's in a prominent role there. I'm not sure if she's in opposition necessarily or if she's with him. I sense there's opposition.
Or like a first and second chair in that kind of a court. I'm not sure. Yeah. Could be.
Yeah.
She needed him there for that.
Yeah, it reminded me a little bit of. I'm not sure if you've I think you've seen the movie from actually Bollywood. There's a movie in Bollywood called Pink. I think you've seen it.
Yes. Oh my God, it was so good.
So Amitabh Bachchan plays a lawyer in that movie, right? And he's playing like it's an old lawyer who's come back from retirement or something like that because there's no one else.
Yeah.
It looks like a similar kind of thing here.
Yeah, kind of
like
does.
I'm not sure if the crime is the same, but in terms of just Mohan Lal just being in the same, like I've lost touch. I'm retired. I'm not doing this anymore. I've had a setback and I can't do it. But then he has to come back for a reason. So it kind of ties into that a little bit. I think they're going to play on that. But I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot to like about this. There's a lot to like about this one, to be honest. It's kind of cool also to see a movie that's a blockbuster movie towards the end of the year, which is not massive, if you want to say that. Like, it's not a big action flick. It's going to be about story and writing.
Yes. And performances. Like, that's when we get our prestige films in Hollywood too. Like, they bring out movies that are kind of serious. Like, for some reason, being in, it's getting colder here, holidays, everything's a little more serious, ready for great performances versus big candy, crazy, summer blockbusters that feel like you just want to have fun. Like, now we're getting into let's see some good performances. That's what I want to see. And they're also just in time for award season. So you want to get as close up to the award season as you can so they remember. So think about it. What was the movie at the beginning of the year whose performance you got to remember? I don't remember any, but you will remember this movie. I remember Mohan Lal doing a cool, I don't have the confidence, putting on the glasses kind of shakily. Yeah. So good. Love that.
So good. Yeah, no, he's definitely in his element with this one because, I mean, when you can just have his face doing that. I mean, that scene was probably my favorite in the trailer itself because it's just, I mean, the level of subtleties he has in just his face and how he can control those, movements basically to have that. It's unbelievable. And it is reminiscent of Drishyam, right? In some of those scenes in 1 and 2 when he's sort of just talking to the family and he's sort of seeing what's happened and they have close-ups on his face and you're like, well, you can convey so much with your facial expressions. So nothing but excited for this one.
This is great. I love good courtroom dramas anyway. I love crime movies and intrigue, and I love these. I love Jai Beam. That was so good with Surya. Oh God, so good.
Yes.
So crime dramas, bring them on. Do it.
Yeah. They have the story of courage, resilience, and justice. Okay, that's
still no plot line.
Sort of repeated. No,
we still have no information on the crime at all.
No, I think that's okay. I think it's
that's okay. It's not about the crime. It's about the process.
Exactly right. But I really enjoyed that trailer. I'm trying to find out what Neru means. I couldn't find a direct translation. I don't know if it's referring to the first Prime Minister of India. Who Neru was the first Prime Minister of India. I'm not sure if that's the name of Mohan Lal's character potentially.
Does it make sense? In the comments, Neru is the name of the highest mountain. Maybe he's climbing. It's his spiritual journey, mountain to climb.
Maybe. Yeah, we're just theorizing here.
Theorizing. Here we go.
Yeah.
Tell us we're right or wrong.
Exactly, in the comment section. Obviously, we're not native speakers, but we'd love to know. We'd love to know what it means, or we'd love to know if there's any more information you guys know about this movie. Because even online, I'm not seeing much at all about this movie at all. But let us know, what do you guys feel about this movie? Are you guys excited about it? Like we are. We're definitely excited.
Come on, you guys. Bring it.
Just check the release date. When is this coming out? Neru movie release date. I think it's coming out soon. Oh yeah! Wow, 21st of December.
What? Wow. That's right around the corner. We should know more about this film by now.
Yeah. So they're keeping it really close to the chest. That's literally in 11 days.
Come on.
Yeah, that's pretty close. But I'm definitely. I think this is a movie that might come to cinema here on time. I'm seeing some reports from Twitter and stuff like that. They're showing. So if it is. I'll check it out. But Kathy,
check it out because it's so hard for Malayalam films. Rarely come to LA.
Yeah,
so just don't. I hate that.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, let us know in the comment section what do you think. And Kathy, thanks again so much for jumping on and
thank you. That was a treat. I loved it.
So much fun. Again, guys, go to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, tell all your friends about our channel. Do that.
And I tell all my viewers, make sure and subscribe to D54. It's fast. All right.
Till next time. Bye. See everyone. Bye.